Collin Griffith and how the law sees it. Let's talk for a minute.
The Painful Excellence Podcast.
Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Y'all know about this. Y'all know I like to let things marinate before I give my 2 cents. The story of Collin Griffith and how the law sees it. And I'm gonna read you this. Now, first of all, I want you to look at this kid. All right, I want you to look at this kid. Just take a look at him. Have a look. All right, let me read you the story as you're staring. Listen to what I'm gonna read to you, and just keep your eye on the picture. Bartow, Florida. A teenager accused of murdering his mother just 18 months after killing his father was found not guilty of all charges by a jury. Let that marinate for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Okay. Collin Griffith, 17 years old, was acquitted on charges of kidnapping in the first degree, murder in the stabbing death of his mother, Catherine Griffith, on September 8th of 2024. Collin's attorney told the jury he acted in self-defense the day his mother died and told 911 dispatchers that his mother fell on a knife during a very long fight. During the closing arguments, Collin's attorneys suggested that Catherine committed suicide by son. Stop right there. Have you ever heard of something so ridiculous? I've never heard of that. Suicide by son. Oh, it's a new day. It's a new day. All right, but let me read some more. Collin was in the custody of his mother, who lives out in Southwest Florida at the time of the murder, but had fled to his grandmother's house in Central Florida after an argument over chores. So this kid was having a meltdown over, clean your room or do the laundry, whatever it was. Prosecutors say Catherine went to get her son to bring him home on September 8th, and within 30 minutes of her arrival, witnesses said they saw Collin dragging her by the hair. Okay, so as soon as they got back to where they were in Florida, I don't mean to laugh. I'm shocked. This is unbelievable. Dragging her by the hair? What is going on here? Collin was previously arrested on charges of domestic violence November of 2023 in an incident with his mother. At the time, the police recording captured him telling his grandmother and deputies that he did not want to be returned to his mother's custody. I'm in constant state of fight or flight, Collin told deputies at the time. I think she's going to do something. Even if she's not, I might act. Really? He goes on to say, I'm not going to go crazy or anything, but I'm not sure, honestly. So he's telling them this is what he's feeling. And what do? Well, 18 months before his mother's death, Collin was charged with first-degree murder after shooting his father to death in Oklahoma. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Wait a minute. So he popped his dad, deleted him, then they sent him to the mother? Prosecutors dropped the charges less than a month later, stating that they could not disprove Collin's assertion of self-defense. So wait a minute. Both his parents was trying to delete him? Is this Rosemary's Baby fully grown? I mean, y'all, I'm kind of old. Y'all look up what Rosemary's Baby is. Whatever, man. Prosecutors in Florida pointed to texts they said showed Catherine was threatening to reveal that Collin had not acted in self-defense in that case. While the jury heard that Collin shot and killed someone in self-defense, the judge ruled that they could not hear the victim's name or learn that he was the defendant's father. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link in the description for y'all to read yourself. All right, they had daily trial updates. There's something I read. Let me see. Day 3, right? David Garavan, medical examiner and forensic pathologist. I'm sorry, y'all. It's late. I'm recording this video. Takes the witness stand, describes Kathy's neck wound as large, gaping, likely came from a single blade. Says the knife went through her esophagus, windpipe, vocal cord, and came out on the other side. Says of all the knife stabbing deaths he's examined, most were homicides, some were accidents, none were suicides. Classifies Kathy's manner of death as a homicide, meaning wound was inflicted by another person. Wound is not consistent with someone falling on the knife, which is what he said. Now, I'm going to put the link in the description for you guys. This is on Court TV. Y'all can go watch it. Y'all can go read it. But what I'm saying is, this kid beat the case. Okay? Look at this kid's picture. He beat the case. He popped his father and deleted his mom's. This is the most gangster stuff I've ever seen. And he's walking the street. I'm scrolling down here. It says, this is another bullet point. It says Kathy told him that Collin threatened her and her mom, Collin's grandma, with killing them, but maintained she still wanted a relationship with her son and to have him home. No. You want this kid away from you. Pop the father. Now, I don't know what the relationship was between her, the mother that's now deleted, and the father that's now deleted. But if they were at odds, they gave birth to a little demon. So he didn't want to be around dad. Popped him, got off. So I guess, I don't know, probably she was cool with that. Then he comes to Florida and start acting up. And then, she got with a blade. I mean, he walks into the damn house and on some, OJ, hold my beer. I mean, are you kidding me? You're going to read this. I'm going to put the link in the description. You just go through this. I'm not reading all of this. But can I ask y'all a question? Do y'all have faith in the legal system at this point? This kid is free. This kid is free. He's walking around, and I don't know who has custody. He's a kid. He's 17. You know what I mean? 17 years old, right? Beat the case. What is he staying with grandma now? Does she feel safe with this kid in the house? He said after a lengthy fight, his mother fell on the knife and butchered her own throat. The medical examiner is saying, hey man, this is inconsistent to what the story is saying. When I drop the link, y'all go to day 3, January 31st, 2025. He says classifies Kathy's manner of death as a homicide, meaning wound was inflicted by another person. Wound is not consistent with someone falling on a knife. And they didn't even want to bring up Collin's father's stuff. This kid is on a roll now. And you know what? He's going to try and do it again because he feels untouchable. This kid, looking like the missing member of the Dudley Boys. Remember the Dudley Boys in ECW? Yeah. They had the glasses, that original gimmick. Yeah. It was Devon. It was Bubba Ray, Big Disnick Dudley, and Spike, and Sign Guy. It's 5 of them. Oh no, there was 6. There was another guy there. I forgot about him, but this was the missing member. This guy's actually deleting people. Collin Griffith. All right. What, y'all thought George Zimmerman was the only person that was going to walk? I mean, this is the legal system, man. If this kid was Latin, if this kid was black, you think they'd buy anything he says, man? Are you kidding me? Man, I ain't gonna belabor the point. But y'all let me know how y'all think or what y'all feeling about this, because I already know what I think. Y'all take it gently.
The Painful Excellence Podcast.